got mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple fees inside the photos, so official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
Well guys, this is part 2 of the video. Welcome back. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for who subscribed and all that good stuff. So as I showed you guys in the last video, well the first video, part 1, is that when they got the tile, the floor panels up off the floor, and they got the black stuff, which is like the foam up, first thing we noticed was water all over the kitchen floor, which actually started all this mess as far as the floor having to be changed. And it's just what I thought. When they were putting in all this stuff about a month or so ago, the problem was they kept pulling the refrigerator in and out. And for some reason, the origin of the water is, like I said, it came from behind the refrigerator. So now we know why the floor got destroyed. In order for us to put the new floor down, we have to find out where the water's coming from. As you guys can see, this brass hose right here. I don't want to show you guys too much. It's pretty yucky back there. You can see a puddle of water down there. So when the workers was doing this, they might have damaged the line, and that actually caused all this damage. It caused all the damage. So now we know exactly what happened. Again, it wouldn't make sense for us to drop the brand new floor without finding out the cause of the problem, because what could end up happening is we put the new floor in, and guess what? The same thing is gonna happen again. Even though we're gonna use a different type of material for the floor this time, we're not using the same wood laminate flooring, we're using a whole different material. But still, that water damage could still cause damage to the new floor. So that's it. So we know exactly where it's coming from. You guys look really close right here. This whole area in this room is really dry. It looks yucky, guys, because it's all the way down to the concrete. Concrete doesn't look all pretty. It's been covered up for years, but yeah. Coming into the kitchen area right here, you can see, you can see like the huge difference in the water. I noticed like the first bubble I had was right here by the refrigerator. Then the bubble spread it clear over there by my back door when it came to the laminate floor. And now I see why. So it was actually going to get worse with time. It wasn't going to get better. It was going to get worse. So it looks like the gentleman is finna repair. He's actually back there repairing the issue with the water, which I'm really thankful for that they found it. But even I knew that it had to, I knew it had something to do with the water behind the refrigerator. I knew it. I just wasn't for sure because it showed me signs where the refrigerator floor started bubbling. So if you guys ever have any home repair done, I suggest that if you have laminate floor and you see something like that, you can usually find the origin of it by tracking down where the first bubble was at in your floor. It usually means the water is coming from that area or somewhere over in that area. At least for me it was. Anyway, just to show you guys what's all been done. They still have to get this room right here. I said it's a lot of stuff in there has to be moved out of there. They got all the trim took off the wall. You see they got their brooms laid out, because in order to put the new floor down, they have to sweep this floor really good for everything to lay flat. So I am a little disappointed that my floor got destroyed like that a month after I got my new kitchen installed, but I'm actually excited at the same time. So maybe it was just time for the floor to get done. I don't know if I said something earlier, guys, but this right here, this whole thing is getting redone too. All this is coming out, and it's gonna all be it's all gonna be brand new pretty much. So guys, this is my office right here. Well, was my office, as you see. I'm taking everything out. Yep. That's the hallway right there, leading to my laundry room. show you guys what everything's looking like now, and I'm gonna show you guys a little twist I'm about to do. Oh, whoa. So this is the front room in its current state right now. It's looking pretty bad in here, guys. I ain't gonna cap, it's looking bad. Yes, that right there was part of my bathroom. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with that here in a second. Right now, like they're cleaning, they're moving my other furniture out the hallway. Again, they're gonna take that whole entire floor up in the hallway. So, oh, whoa, look at this. So, the floor, they had to actually break this stuff up on the floor to get down to how far the water actually went as far as the damage to the kitchen floor. So, they had to pull a lot of this stuff off. This is really thin pieces of concrete right here. This is really, yeah, concrete pieces. It is bad. So right here, this looks pretty yucky, guys, but that's, again, where the water damage kind of formed at. So, but yeah. So enough of the bad news, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something that's actually kind of good. Oh, speaking of this, I know people have been asking me in the comments, like, when I get the refrigerator, what am I gonna do with the old one, guys? I'm actually gonna keep the old refrigerator. I'll probably put a refrigerator in the garage, or I probably will have a second refrigerator and set it probably over here in this adjacent corner over here. But the new refrigerator is going right here. I cannot wait until you guys see the refrigerator. I want to upload some pictures of the refrigerator. It's going to be the one with the double doors, the ice maker, the push button, and all that stuff on it. But I decided not to upload the pictures. I'll wait until everything comes into play and let you guys be the judge of that. So, but yeah, with this space right here, I hope I did the measurements right, because even though the refrigerator is already purchased, I have not brought it to the house yet. But again, it's going to be here probably in a couple days. I'm thinking that if they get the kitchen floor, it all depends on what part of the house that they get done first. If they get the kitchen floor done first, then we'll go ahead and bring the refrigerator, have it delivered today or tomorrow, or whenever they get done with the floor. So, I was thinking, guys, when I was in the restroom, I said, you know what? Since I'm getting this whole entire restroom redone and remodeled, why not go ahead and just change the toilet and change the vanity, the sink and everything. So I'm actually having the toilet pulled out. We're gonna take the toilet out and trash it. We're taking the sink out, we're gonna trash the sink. We're gonna just get all brand new stuff for the bathroom. So I'm gonna show you guys what's going on here. Oh, this is that line from off the old refrigerator that was causing the water to leak out right here. So getting a brand new line put on the old one as well as the new one coming in. And I'm gonna hang on to the old one. You guys know how COVID is and diseases. So I can have both refrigerators full of food in case, you know, there's a food shortage or something stupid happens. Anyway, this sink right here has been in the bathroom since I lived in this house. So it's actually no longer in the restroom. And to be honest with you guys, it will not be going back in the restroom. It's going in the trash can. It makes better sense to go ahead and get this stuff down and get it out the way, because if these guys are already in here tearing the floor up, why not let them go ahead and just tear the toilet out and the sink out. Restroom. Oh, so the toilet's gone. Yep, the whole toilet is gone, and it's not coming back either. Also with the laundry room, oh, they went ahead and ripped the floor out the laundry room as well. So decided to go ahead and take this cabinet down. This cabinet that's in my laundry room, we're gonna go ahead and take this down. We're gonna go ahead and get the cabinets that kind of go around in the L shape, because I need more room for the cabinets. I buy a lot of stuff, a lot of extra stuff. So we're gonna take the washing machine and dryer out of here today, and we're gonna put cabinets all the way around this room right here. So that's it. So we have 2 rooms left with laminate flooring. We only got 2 rooms left in the house that even has the hardwood floor. This is coming out today. The way that this is working, since I have so much furniture and stuff, we have to move stuff around as we pull the floor. So we got this room, I'm sorry guys, we got 3 more three more floors coming up. We got this floor coming up, and this one is actually coming up as we speak. Oh my God. Yeah, this floor is coming up. And then we have, last but not least, well, no, we have another. We have my bedroom floor. This whole entire floor is coming up, which means I'm going to have to move my bed from one side to this side. I'm going to have to move my dresser and this other dresser over because they're finna, actually within the next hour, they're going to be in here tearing this whole floor out. Then they're going to tear this whole floor out too as well. I think we may actually tear this toilet out too. I'm not for sure. We may actually take this toilet out this restroom. So yeah, it's all coming up, guys. Yep. This right here, I'm really excited for this to come up. I wanted to change this color. I never had problems with this before, but I think it's a good thing to go ahead and just get rid of this. You guys back in my office with, oh, bathroom. He's tearing all the trimming up from around the tub. Bye-bye, restroom. And my office, of course, once again. Friday. Yeah. I should have moved, I got my ring, I should have moved this stuff, especially like I have a computer, I have multiple laptops, I got multiple Apple MacBooks, I have multiple cameras, chargers. I should have moved this stuff out of here so it doesn't get damaged. Even though I got a lot of stuff, I don't use all of my stuff. My GoPro sitting right here in this box. Yeah. You know what, guys, I'm thinking about just like, while these guys are here, they're gonna be here for several days. I might just have them to just paint everything and just get it over with. What do you guys think, man? Comment down below if I should have them to go ahead, because I want this room painted, and I want I actually want this room painted, and I actually want the front bedroom painted. Comment down below, guys, if you think I should get the bedroom painted. I'm sorry, the front room painted and this room. And if so, what color should I paint this room? I don't want this blue in here anymore, guys. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. Guys, remember about a month ago when I was having the kitchen done, they had that big old pile of stuff out in front of my house. And here we go again. Another large pile. I cannot believe that was my kitchen floor at one time. Actually, it was more than my kitchen floor. It was my front room floor. Damn, my DNA gonna be on this stuff for years to come. Yep, I got a lot of trash out here going on. Oh Lord, here's my toilet. They set it right out in front of the house. But at least they put it inside of a plastic bag. Bye-bye, toilet. Bye-bye to you, homie. We're gonna get us a brand new booty device. They call it a booty device. Yep, so it's on and popping, guys. I told y'all, I wasn't playing. People were asking, when you gonna finish the kitchen? Well, you guys gonna get way more than just a finished kitchen in the next several videos. You're gonna pretty much get damn nearly a brand freaking new house. I'm not playing no games, man. That's what people do when they rent houses, right? From what I was told. That's what people do when they rent houses. Oh my God, my kitchen smells awful too, I'm not gonna lie. What is that? What is that? Did one of the workers boo-boo on my floor, man? What the hell? Let me find out somebody boo-booed on my floor when I wasn't looking. There's gonna be some furniture moving around here for real, bro. Don't mess with me like that. At least they moved all my stuff and didn't shove it up here. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it. It said I'm gonna be bringing you guys with me every step of the way on this journey, the same way I did with the new kitchen tour. But man, I'm just wondering if this was supposed to happen, because you know they say, guys, everything happens for a reason. Just a couple weeks ago, I was just doing my kitchen tour, then ripping it out and fixing it up, and who would ever thought a month later I would be re-ripping everything apart again. I mean, everything does happen for a reason. I'm really starting to believe that now. My house smells awful though. It smells awful. I forgot I had this stuff. This was Dion's first walker. Well, it was his second walker, but that's another story. And this was his first car I bought him, Mercedes-Benz truck. I remember when he first got this truck, he couldn't even crawl. Well, no, he couldn't walk yet. He was crawling, but he couldn't really walk yet. So this was in one of my closets in my office area that they pulled out. Y'all see they took my doors off. Doors is taken off. And, oh yeah, guys, here's the new toilet. This is gonna be the new toilet that's gonna be installed. I don't know if it's gonna be installed today, which really wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't installed today, because I have a second restroom. They haven't ripped that toilet out yet. So my new vanity hasn't came yet, but look at this. I don't know if you guys seen this earlier. This is the front area where you walk in my house. So this concrete slab right here is actually gonna stay here, but they're gonna rip all this stuff that's on top of it off. So that stuff's gonna be coming down expeditiously. You already seen that. This is all stripped up. Earlier, this wasn't stripped up. Now you guys see they took the closet doors down. Holy cow. They stripped everything down, guys. Look, they took all of the little thingies. I can't remember. The little panels, the little floor panels, they took them off all the way around. They're completely gone. So in the kitchen area, they're scraping the floor right now. They're scraping all that stuff off the floor in the kitchen. That's everywhere. You guys notice the floor is dry. It's not wet anymore. The floor is no longer wet. So all that stuff is gone. I'm asking for serious cleaning right there. Look at that. Well, here's a bit of good news. Remember, I thought they that they were going to move the cabinet and unscrew the cabinets from the wall to get the new paneling under there. I guess they don't have to. They were actually able to get all the panel off the floor up under the cabinets without having to actually move the cabinets. That's what I was talking about earlier. I thought they were going to have to remove these cabinets out just to get that stuff out of there, but they don't have to move it, which is pretty awesome. Let me show you guys some of the stuff they got outside real quick. They got a lot of stuff out here. This room, man, this is gonna be a lot of more stuff to move around, but it's all good though. I think this stuff right here that they finna bring in the house today, they got this all piled up by the front door. So this, I believe, is actually going on the floor. Oh, it's the new cement. Mortar, I'm sorry guys, it's mortar. Yeah, this is the new mortar on the floor. I call it cement. This is the new floor mortar. That's gonna be going on the floor. They got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, I can't even count them because they got them piled up behind one another. But yeah, it's all the mortar right there. It's gonna be going on the floor. So they gotta actually put this down before they actually put the floor in. I think the floor part is gonna be a pretty fast process. But I didn't know it was this much work. I knew them scraping the floor up, taking the panels off the floor, which was this stuff right here, I knew that that was gonna be pretty easy, but I thought it was just taking that up and taking this black mat off the floor and then cleaning it up. But I guess there's a lot more to it. They gotta put the mortar down. They got the cement mixers right here. Well, we'll call it cement mixers. They got the big buckets and stuff. They're gonna be mixing this stuff in and putting it on the floor. So it should be pretty interesting, man. I told you guys I was gonna keep y'all in a loop of every step of the way. So since they've been down here working, I've been in my little room hiding out, watching television, because I really can't hang out in the front room today. And I'm hoping that they at least are done about, I don't know how long that they're gonna work today, but I know the goal was to get the whole entire floor out the house. And it looks like they did it too. They got the whole floor out, except for that room right there and my bedroom. Well, and that room right there. So it's 1, 2, is that the side? Let's see. It's this room right here. And then it's that hallway right there. And then it's gonna be my bedroom and the bedroom bathroom. The laundry room, the whole floor in the laundry room as well. Not all of it. They still got like a couple pieces up under the washing machine and dryer. I think they still have to move that. I'm gonna have to get all these clothes out of here. These are extra clothes that can't even go in my closet. I don't even have anywhere to put this stuff, man. I thought about just getting like a storage unit and putting all this, because I got so many freaking clothes, it's not even funny, and putting that stuff in a storage unit. But this is why I didn't want my little one over here, because of this right here. See those nails right there? This is why I didn't want my little son over here running around and stuff, because he could get hurt very easily. I know a few people in my last video said, where's your son at? I haven't seen your son in a couple of days. Well, this is why. I would not put my son at risk of getting hurt coming over to a house that's under construction right now. So, there you have it. Got a lot of work to go. A whole lot to finish, man. Well guys, it's been a very long day today. It's finally coming to an end. It's almost 4 o'clock, so they're starting to bring the stuff in the house for the floor. So I'm assuming tomorrow is gonna be the big day where they're gonna start like reinstalling the floor in the kitchen area. So I was hoping that they would do that, like start one area at a time. That way I won't have everybody everywhere doing like different type of stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, the fumes in my house from pulling that floor up is insane right now, where I can't even really breathe. But anyway, there's some of the stuff that they're bringing in right now. I think these are gonna be for the floor. Yeah, those are for the floor. It's gonna look pretty nice. See that? Then we have multiple boxes over here. Look like a little construction site, don't it? I'm assuming this right here is actually gonna be the whole entire front room right here. Well, most of the front room floor. They even got the saw right there to, that's not a saw, that's a measuring device. Yeah, that's it's a saw as well, yeah. Let's see what they brought in the kitchen. They brought some stuff in here. Oh, okay, we got the kitchen stuff right here. Looks like I definitely will not be staying here tonight. I can't even cook. I know I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna go to Popeyes or KFC somewhere tonight. So they got this stuff. So it looks like, hopefully, I'm hoping that they're gonna start the kitchen first. But look at this, guys. Good news is the floor is freaking dry. It's dry now. The whole area right there where the water originally started coming from that caused all the damage. So the floor is finally dry. So we don't have to, this is actually good that they're leaving it like this all night, because in case any more water comes out. But again, the origin of the water was right there. And so that's over with now. Let's see if they got any of these boxes in the other room. Oh. Okay, yeah, they got them right here in the hallway for that area. Okay, that's probably the hallway and the laundry room. They have some right there in this restroom that I no longer have access to. They haven't put any in here yet. Oh yeah, they have. They got some in this closet for this room as well. So they already got the boxes of flooring positioned for tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited to see what tomorrow brings. Looks like it's a lot of good progress that's gonna be going on tomorrow. Today, I knew was gonna be one of the most horrible parts, which was them tearing everything out. Look at my house, man. It just looks a mess. Look at all this stuff, man. I didn't imagine it was gonna look anything like this, man. Both packs of my furniture is like piled on top of each other. It's crazy. It's all over the place, man. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this video to an end, man. Thank you guys for watching. More great things to come tomorrow in tomorrow's videos. We can start putting these rooms back together as far as the floor and stuff. My vanity for the bathroom didn't come today, but I did get the new toilet, well, one of the new toilets. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty amped up about it. Anyway, man, I love you guys, man. Don't forget, go on over and follow me on Facebook at the Damian Cryer Facebook page, guys. Remember, I'm gonna be dropping bangers on that channel continuously and constantly, guys. But thank you, guys. I love you. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.